Help me, Kazuki. Heal my wounds.
Yes, Father. If that is your wish.
Kazuki, what do you wish for? Tell me.
For you and I to always be together.
Kamui. Soon, it will all be over.
It's all over. Just like the way it happened in the dreams. This is the other future. You had two futures from which to choose. You could have become the Kamui of the Dragons of Earth, or of the Dragons of Heaven. The choice you'd make was unknown even to dream seers like Princess Hinoto and myself. But we did know no matter which side you chose, the Kamui of the Dragons of Earth would defeat the Kamui of the Dragons of Heaven, and change the world. For there is one future, absolute and unchangeable. Yet, you still chose to become a Dragon of Heaven.
Looks like you've chosen. You'll be one of the Dragons of Heaven, one of the Seven Seals. That's the future you chose.
What's wrong with you?
If you're going to become a Dragon of Heaven, then it's my destiny to become a Dragon of Earth.
What are you talking about?
The two divine swords, the two futures. I am your twin star.
Fuma, what the...
I am the other Kamui.
The path you chose would lead to trying challenges, confrontations, and emotional turmoil. You lost your loved ones, those you believed in and who believed in you. Each new loss hardened the shell around your heart. If you'd chosen to be a Dragon of Earth, at least you'd have been spared all that pain and suffering. But then, Fuma would have been the one to suffer instead of me, right? Correct. Then I'm happy with the choice that I made, Kakyo. If I had chosen differently, if I were now in Fuma's place and he in mine, I'm positive he would try to bring me back as well. You're probably right. It's Fuma. He's calling for me. Except for you, the Seven Seals and the barriers they represent have lost their power. The barrier stones of the high-rises in Shinjuku, the Sunshine 60, the barrier created by the Yamanote Line, Tokyo Station, the Rainbow Bridge, the Diet Building. They are no longer barriers, just empty shells. Only one remaining has retained its power, the final barrier. And when that falls, I know that I won't let Fuma destroy it, even if it means I have to kill him. The future has been decided. The Kamui of the Dragons of Heaven cannot win.
Kakyo,
Hokuto.
there are still a lot of things we can do. Take it from me.
Excuse me, Miss Yuzuria. There's someone here to see you.
Miss Arashi.
I'm so very sorry about what happened. I know that he means so much to you.
I understand how you feel. I really do. A few moments ago, the chairman told me
that Mr. Sorata has passed away. You were just trying to protect him because you love him so much, right? I'm sure Mr. Kusanagi will understand. The toughest thing in the world is being unable to protect the one you love most. Yuzuriha, I tried so hard to change our destiny, but I couldn't change anything. Not a thing. Miss Arashi.
It's true. We can't change destiny. But there's still one of us out there determined to try, and if anyone can do it, it's Kamui. Listen, you two. I know that all of us have lost the special powers we had as the Dragons of Heaven. But we can still wish for something, right?
But what for? I've nothing to wish for. Now.
What about Sorata's wish? Don't you want it to come true? I believe that his most fervent wish was to protect you, and the world you live in. Karin and Daisuke wish for that as well. That's what I think. Miss Arashi, it's up to Kamui now. Everything depends on him. All we can do is believe in him, and wish for his success.
Subaru! Subaru!
I asked to be brought out here because I really wanted to talk to you. The spell I cast on Seishiro was supposed to protect you, but in the end, it hurt you even more. I did it for you and for Seishiro, for both your sakes. But my wish didn't come true. I know you've had a rough time, but still, you can't just stay here. It's time to go back. Seishiro and I can't go back. We don't live in your world anymore, the world of the living. But we both still live inside your heart, Subaru. Never forget that. There must be something you still want to protect. Think, Subaru! Subaru!
How pathetic. You, a dream seer, were actually hoping for another future. Well, I'll keep you alive for now. Because the future that you want to change will soon be everyone's reality. What a wretched world.
Fuma.
The revolution the Earth wishes for will begin. Apparently you're the only one who's standing in the way. Fighting destiny is useless. You should know that better than anyone.
Fuma, I can win. I will win. I will! Impossible. This can't be.
Kamui, when you challenged me, you signed your own death warrant. What a shame. Now you'll never awaken as the true Kamui of the Dragons of Heaven. A Dragon of Heaven who uses the Shinken to attack someone he's promised to protect can never unleash its true power. Even as you tried to convince yourself that you could win, you had already chosen defeat. Face it, Kamui, there's simply no way that you can win against me. Indeed, there is only one future, only one. Every one of the seals is gone now. I've won. The Earth is impatient. It wants me to grant its wish right now!
Subaru!
Subaru.
It appears that the Dream Seer of the Dragons of Earth is more resourceful than I thought. But it's merely a matter of time. With the barriers gone, the human race will soon be extinct.
Subaru, why? I'm glad I came in time. The power you were wishing for, I still have a little bit left. But there isn't much time, we'll have to hurry. My power's unruly. It's hard to control. Kamui, the rest is up to you.
I'll try, but I don't know if I...
Kamui, do you remember when I went inside your consciousness in an attempt to bring you back to reality? Later on, it was you who decided to come back. Have you ever regretted that decision, or felt that you made the wrong choice?
No, I don't regret it, and I never will.
I know. And that's all you really need. The path to the fulfillment of your wish is the one you've been on all your life. Just follow it. Until you reach... the end.
Subaru!
Barrier!
Nothing has changed. In the end, there is only one future.
This is the end, Kamui.
My wish is at the end.
And I believe that you'll become strong and be able to overcome any obstacle that stands in your way.
Become stronger, Kamui, so that you can protect the ones you love.
But in my heart, I believe that you will fulfill your destiny.
Kamui, you've got to stop blaming yourself. Right now. You've got to move forward, even if it's just one step at a time.
The future hasn't been decided, right?
The dragons of heaven have perished!
Thoma, it's clear to me now. I know what I have to do to bring you back.
I am the Kamui of the Dragons of Earth.
That's all right. I wanted to protect you and this world that we live in at the same time.
But you can't. All you can do is die, and then I'll give the world its true wish.
I'm not going to die, because I know that I'll stay alive forever, here in your heart. My wish has been granted. Kotori is still alive here in my heart. Mother, too. And Sorata will live forever in Arashi's heart as well as my own. Hinoto, Saiki, and Karen as well. Everyone will live on inside someone else's heart, entrusting their wishes and dreams to those they leave behind. And I entrust my wish to you, old friend. This is the future that I chose.
Barrier, it's Kamui's, right?
Mr. Kamui!
He protected us. Kamui protected the entire world.
Inuki!
The final battle is over, but it had a different ending than the one in my dreams. The public never knew their world had ever been in danger, never knew of its protectors, who in spite of having wishes of their own, felt duty-bound to bear the weight that destiny and fate placed upon their shoulders. And in so doing, they perished, with their wishes unfulfilled. Yet their wishes were kept alive within the hearts of those they left behind, and the legend of their sacrifice will live forever. The future had not been decided. From this time forward, there will be as many futures as there are wishes.
Kakyo! This time we're going outside! Come on!
The future has not been determined yet.
She starts to know